don't change things. Might laugh at this, I know things seem to happen in patterns like paintings. The path that I'm after just ain't seen. Don't pass the heat, I'm no AC.
I rap like I ain't getting no facts right. I'm just spitting my past life. I spin off my dash trying to drive past like shit don't ever phase me. Don't gas me up and don't play me. No side that leads, I'm fading. I still live inside my own failings. I won't victimize, I'm not angry. I'm just spitting off a bit angsty. My happiness don't change things. Might laugh at this, I know things seem to happen in patterns like paintings. The path that I'm after just ain't seen. Don't pass the heat, I'm no AC. Don't answer me, I'm not crazy. I'm just passing feeding off pastries. We did not make these changes, fueled by fake free strangers. Y'all go I rap like I ain't getting no facts right. I'm just spitting my past life. I spin off my dash trying to drive past like shit don't ever phase me. Don't gas me up and don't play me. No side that leads, I'm fading. I still live inside my own failings. I won't victimize, I'm not angry. I'm just spitting off a bit angsty. My happiness don't change things. Might laugh at this, I know things seem to happen in patterns like paintings. The path that I'm after just ain't seen. Don't pass the heat, I'm no AC. Don't answer me, I'm not crazy. I'm just passing feeding off pastries. We did not make these changes, fueled by fake free strangers. Y'all gon' make me dangerous. I could just fall on my face, still wanna alter my pace. Yeah, finding my heart in this place, remind me of all of the faith. Yeah, I could live up to the promise. Honest opinions, I'll come with some comments. If I'm beginning any that sum up the drama, I should be coming up on it. Yeah. I rap like I ain't getting no facts right. I'm just spitting my past life. I spin off my dash trying to drive past like shit don't ever phase me. Don't gas me up and don't play me. No side that leads, I'm fading. I still live inside my own failings. I won't victimize, I'm not angry. I'm just Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome. I am doing all right. Hope everyone's doing cool as well as they can be. A little tired today, but we're gonna try and make some beats. First rule, be cool. No, the first rule is that the first beat always sucks. Second rule is be cool, don't use slurs, don't be negative unnecessarily. There was a third rule yesterday, but I've already forgotten. The third rule is circulating. Always check the limiter. That's the third rule. Oh, what was the class?
Let's throw. You know what's funny is I could just save a reference that just always had a limiter on it, but that's just not how I work. Glad you're not sick. What's up, Bobby? Oh, hey, Harrison. You just drawing stuff. Draw a big elephant. Yep, Bill's got the key to it. Oh, that's cool. Game design seems like a cool class. Cool class. Cool. I can think about it. I didn't know. I don't know if I was gonna use a sample right off the bat, but maybe after. I'll check it out. Let me see. Trying to get this limiter. Mm, 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 mm. Today's one of those days where I've had no warm up. My brain's still a little blue. What's bikini coffee? Oh yeah, for sure. I'll hit you up. That's dope. I don't know what Unity certified means, but that's cool. All right, let's start with an synth because my brain is slow right now and I need to just make sounds. Hey, what's up, Rose Flingo? Thanks for having a first Square stream moment. Hopefully, this is the greatest stream of all time. All time. All time. Yeah. This one is gonna be maybe even chiller than normal. We'll see. Maybe too chill, some will say. Let's go pads. It's just a name I had that I stuck with. I wish I didn't choose it. I don't even really remember at this point. All my songs cure seasonal allergies. You must be listening to them wrong. What's up, DJ Skull Kid? Yeah, it's gonna get real chilly. Today we are in E flat minor. Oh, Foxy. Oh, good luck, Rose Flingo. Hope the surgery goes well. I mean, I don't know. Do you still have allergies after listening to it? Then you just listen to it wrong. Oh, good luck with the wisdom teasings. What? I get too far back. It was like a sample wavetable. Hey, holy freaking cow. Hope you're having a good day. My day's going okay. Hey, there's the bend. Alright, that was pretty cool. I never actually looked into that synth like that. The parameters are pretty cool. I should mess with that more often. That's a pretty cool little. Hey, thank you so much for the tip. Does everything sound okay? Is it too loud? The beat? Good day. It's been pretty fun. Thanks for the first time chat. The vocals are a little low. Hey, don't worry about tipping or not tipping. The beat's a little. Alright, I'll bring it down a little bit. Cool. Hopefully that works. I always talk softly. That's what I do. Alright, let's check. Yes, I'm familiar with synesthesia. Do you experience synesthesia? Well, I'm glad that you're hopefully you're enjoying the taste.
Friends and got girlfriends.
Hey, thanks for the follow. UB400.
All friends and got girlfriends.
I think he'll experience this synesthesia with colors. No, Bill experiences synesthesia with colors. close as I ever got is one time. I was on mushrooms in college, eating Cheetos, and I got my taste mixed up with the music that we were listening to, and the music tasted like Cheetos to me. I don't know if I ever played that. Hey, thanks for chatting, Renova. I appreciate it. last notes I messed up, but I can figure them out. I'll try to find them. I hope that helped. When I first moved here, my roommate's car didn't have air conditioning. He had to drive like 30 minutes in the heat of Texas summer, 45 minutes sometimes during rush hour to work. He'd come home just completely sweaty.
Friends got girlfriends.
Hey, whoops. Thanks for the follow. Not that hot today. It's like in the... My mic is down now because I'm going to record something if I can. But right now it's actually pretty great temperature. It's 76 and the high is only 81 today. Last week it was like 100 and something. I'm glad y'all like that notification. I think there's a $10 one too and like a $1 one, but it's pretty much the same. Just a different recording. I'm so dumb. I was forgetting this dude. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the first chat. And the follow. Zeta Flare and I am Scrub Zona. There we go, sorry.
All my friends got girlfriends.
Hey, Timbaland Trip Music, thank you for the follow. What was the key I was in again? B-flat 9, let's see production loans. So what's cool about this wave tunes is you can like change the notes that it pushes you to or like uses. So you can like fix little things that are different that aren't in the exact tune that you want. Yay! Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, my contact is in my Twitter bio. Thanks for coming through. So what are we calling this track? Yeah. I just recorded it on Stack. Thank you. Naps and virtualization. Thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying it. All my friends are happy. All my friends are sinners. I'm still living with you. Alright, New Life says. Let's go. Sunny Mash. See what's up with this. In terms of tips and tricks for streaming, just look up a whole bunch of tutorials because when you first start streaming, everything goes wrong. So make sure all your settings are right before you go on. And just like set up like a about to stream. Just set up all your windows. Use OBS and set up all your windows in a way that it's easy for you to go back and forth if you're going to use multiple windows. But mostly just look up all the settings you need to use first before you try to stream. I mean, I never break my own rules. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all are crazy. I'm glad y'all are enjoying them. I think as I get more into swing of things and get a little bit more confident in my streaming, it's easier to sometimes make good stuff right off the bat. Used to not be the case at all. I don't know what this is. Let's just use this. What a classic chord progression. Whoops. I got no. Yeah, I'm on a PC. But I think you can stream from a MacBook. Thank you, Annalise. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think the growth is mostly in comfort. You know? It's like not feeling so down on myself when things aren't going smoothly and knowing that like it's just part of it and comfortable with y'all and happy that y'all are here. And I feel like I'm getting to reflect more of myself in terms of like what I like and am than I did before. Hopefully that continues to grow, and I'm hoping that it also makes people understand my music a little better. Yeah, it's probably choppy on the Mac because you don't have much of a video card. So when you're streaming, you're like sending out a whole like display to other people. So your video card's having to work real hard. It can be difficult with laptops, especially just laptops in general. You know. You know what we can try to do actually? I haven't done this in a long time. First I'm gonna get a loop and try to actually like cut a sample and then play the cuts. That's like the worst kind of sampling for me. Not in terms of like it being a bad way to sample, just in terms of me not being great at it.
Friends have got girlfriends.
Thanks for the follow, Space Cowboy. I mean, technically external video cards do exist. I think like if you're 100% into streaming going forward, I think try to make it work with your setup how you have it now. But save up and try to get like a desktop pre-built of some sort so that you can have that with a dedicated video card, so that you can do that. Hey, thanks for the first chat too. Welcome to that background beats to study to or do whatever to stream. Welcome to the best chat in the game. Alright, let's see what's up. Convert this into simpler. And then I wish I could show you the actual. It's so cool. I think that, you know, rather than what would y'all actually that's I've got time for a poll. Let's do it. New poll. Best corgi in town. All right, let's see. I got two options. Okay, so first option, I don't have enough characters for both of these, so I'm going to explain them. Would you rather have the next purchase for the stream be the required stuff for the Super Nintendo streams, or a secondary camera that shows, like my old streams, that shows the push as I work on it? That is your call. Whoops. Well, right now the poll is going, and I'll do this poll a few more times before I get anything anyway, just to make sure, because I can only do one right now. Eventually I'll do both. It's just which one's first. How do I do this? Okay, so get rid of that. Convert back to simpler. Here we go. Then I'm gonna slice. Oh, whoops. I know we're gonna mess around. Oh no! Okay, so let's remember this. This time, 57% of the vote was for the Super Nintendo. Next time we'll here, I'll write it down. How many votes were there? Wow, y'all didn't really vote, huh? That's how voting works though. If you don't vote, you don't participate, you don't get it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, 57%. 4 votes for camera. No, 4 votes for it and 3 for camera. SNES gets 4. We'll have a vote next stream. Oh, it didn't work out? Here. I'll do it one more time. Since a lot of you feel like you didn't get to vote. Which is next? SNES or secondary camera? I'm gonna leave the poll up for 2 minutes. The poll has started. I would do like, I don't know if y'all remember my old streams. Uh Shit. Let's see if I can find footage from one of my old streams. I'm gonna try to look it up real quick. It would be, yeah, both of them at the same time. There would be less DOS space. Uh, like there'd be a square of my face and a square of the overhead. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'll count your vote, Gifted. So this next poll will be the official poll. If y'all voted last time, vote again because this is this stream's official poll, and I'll add Gifted towards the camera. But here, let me, because I want to see. It's not like that video I showed y'all the other day. That was actually recording with 2 separate cameras. What's this? Oof. That's scary. Okay, those aren't videos. Okay, here we go. I wonder if I deleted them all. I may have deleted them all off here. Whatever. Y'all get it. All right, well, if any of y'all didn't get to vote and to you want to just type it in the chat, we can do that too. But let me actually look up on Twitch real quick. Highlight my channel. I wonder if there's any highlights from like can you look at clips while whatever, y'all get it. It's just gonna be another square with the overhead view. Okay, so this time we got 8-4 for the SNES. So then I'll add, so it's 8-5, adding the gifted vote. And then did anybody else not vote in the poll and want the SNES? Silver, it's hard to read your name. Silver Tybe, is it Tiburon? Tiburon? So I have a Super Nintendo that I'm going to eventually play games on, and that costs a decent amount of money. That was gonna be my next purchase. So if I bought a secondary camera, that would slow down that purchase. Okay, so you did. Yeah, let's see this clip. let's see, is this it? Okay, yeah, this is one of them. Wow, this is before I ever this this works. I think what I would do now though is I would make this bigger, not have this at all. Make my face smaller and so that these two could share the screen more. But yeah, this is how I work out of this. Because back then when I started doing these streams, I didn't really know how to use the software as well, so I did everything through the push. So it made more sense to be like this. Thank you for that clip. Let me see what the second cam looks like. Yeah, yeah, actually more like this. But with a smaller this, like more the square size, probably with the chat in it. Oh man, I totally forgot about this. I can't even hear this. Did I mute this? And oh yeah, I think I muted it a while back. Okay, so we got everybody's vote. Just make sure. Did anybody not get to vote? Because right now it's 8-5 SNES over camera. Tiburon. Tiburon? Like is it? What is the origin of this name, Tiburon? Because in Portuguese, tubarão is a shark, and that's not what that's spelled like, but it just reminds me of that. So I always want to say that. Okay. 8-5 camera to SNES. Camera's losing. But we'll do it again on the next stream. I'll do it 2 more streams, and then after that it'll be decided. We can do a whole week. Oh, tiburón is the Spanish for shark. Okay, so that's why tubarão is Portuguese. It's close. Is it tiburón or tiburón? Okay, so now unfortunately, can I move this over? I wonder. That's too bad. I can't move over the slice, so you can't really see it. Uh I can put some other, maybe it'll let me put some, I don't think it will let me put on the other side of it. Nah, it doesn't let me do that. So you won't be able to see me like figuring out the slice. Hmm. I guess I can do this real quick. 1 second. You're gonna see some of my privates. Cool. So we can do this for a second and I can show you. Yeah, I mean they're both Italian or romantic languages. Where are you Spanish speaking? Tiburon? My favorite part of making music is uh the uneasiness that it gives me, the like feeling of, I associate it with growth now, but it's the feeling of not knowing what you're doing, feeling uncomfortable with what you're doing, but like something coming out of it. And for me, it's both like the worst part about making music and the best part is um the that feeling of like, is this good? Is this the best thing I ever made, or is this the worst thing I ever made? And then sometimes it's super dope and sometimes it's not, but knowing that I put myself in a position where I feel so uncomfortable allows me to grow, not as only as a musician but as a person. And I feel like a lot of people talk about music as therapy, and I definitely think that that's true, and not only in terms of lyricism, but I think that there's a certain aspect of that stuff that's like overblown because like therapy is therapy. Music can be a crutch, I think, for some people to not look outside of their music, or to not like, at least for me, I can only say for me. For me, when music was my therapy, I had connected myself so closely to the outcome that my value as a human being very specifically was connected to my perception as myself as an artist in the moment. So like, yes, it's an escape, and it's like you go into flow state and it's beautiful and it makes you feel good. But if it's the value, if the outcome of how you perceive yourself as an artist is the value you gain from art, then you end up having a tricky situation where you could potentially attach too much of yourself to it, and then you're just like on a subjective up and down of like, am I dope or am I not dope? Is this good? Is this not good? If it's not good, what value do I have? What's the purpose? And it's not even connected to other people's perception always, even though that plays a part. It's more of like how you perceive it in the moment. So um that's the negative aspect of that. But the positive aspect is being uncomfortable, and then the thing that made you uncomfortable helps you to grow and is something that you really enjoy. Um, but yeah, it's vulnerability. It's commitment and vulnerability. Art is learning to commit and to be vulnerable in that commitment. If you can't commit, if you can't humble yourself to that, then you're not really doing anything. And I have had trouble with that a lot in my life, in general, in everything, you know. So it's like it's something that I work at. Oh, something I forgot to do before I did all this. Sorry. I gotta hit a loop. No worries. I can, yeah, I think when you get to my age and, or you get enough life experience, life humbles you. No matter how great or not great you are, at some point you get humbled. And that's, it's learning to deal with those failures that teaches you how to be a person. Oh, also, hi. I'm doing okay. The Texas stuff and the Buffalo stuff has really, it's so much emotion all the time with no outcomes that it becomes difficult to process. How are you doing? Okay, so now I have to find the actual loop on this so I can get it in the right BPM, and that'll make all the sampling easier. Yeah, it's hard to be here. It's hard to be in the United States watching it fall apart, especially places like Texas. it's also hard to run away because you feel like you should do something about it. But also like so disheartening. And the people doing the stuff, the terrible stuff, I don't know what Twitch rules are, so I'm not gonna talk about it in like very specific language. But the people doing it right now are 18. They're like, no offense to y'all if y'all are 18, but like that is like not far from being a kid. To get to that point at that age is crazy. Like I was 18. I know you feel like an adult, and there are things that you forget as you get older. I get that, and it doesn't like excuse anybody, but 18 is so quick to get to that point. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. This isn't I don't know for sure because there's not like a beat and I'm not great at this, but this sounds like it's in 3/4, so I'm just counting it out in 4/4 so that I can make it easier. Because with 3/4, if you count out the measures instead of the beats, you can make it into 4/4. Where in Texas? Let's actually take this from 153 to, man. $153 divided by 2 is 76.5. DFW. Yeah. In the Fort Worth area or the Dallas area? No worries if that's too specific. I just heard that Fort Worth area is actually real nice. And honestly, the Dallas show that we had was really awesome too. So it kind of has like, I've always not been a fan of Dallas. We never learned from anything. I could go on forever. I was just listening to, I know it's a podcast, but like I was just listening to a podcast about Enron. And like, it's so clear that like when Enron happened, I don't know if y'all know much about Enron. We didn't learn anything from Enron, and rich people just kept making rich people money, and that led to the '08 recession, and we didn't learn anything from the '08 recession, and that's leading to this, and it's just a cynical system. Perfect here. All right, so we got the right BPM now. Like I could sample it that way, but I don't want to. I want to do something different right now. It's just when something is so broken that it's like look, I don't both sides stuff because there are specific things that one side is doing that is more quickly destroying the fabrics of our society and pumping. So there's that. But because the system is so broken and lethargic and self-serving, the both sides argument works super well because you can point to issues everywhere. Yeah, Tupac. I mean, what's crazy is like, yeah, Tupac was. I think Tupac is almost underrated now a little bit because his music hasn't, and this might be controversial for y'all, but for most hip hop heads that I talk to, his music hasn't aged as well as like Biggie's music necessarily, like beats wise. But I think because of that, he's become kind of underrated as like a visionary person in some circles. And so I'll say that like he was on the pulse for a lot of this stuff. But also like you can just go back to the 80s and like read articles on terrorism, read articles on capitalism, read articles on like Hillary Clinton when she was first lady was trying to get single cover healthcare. Like this stuff has been happening. Our society has have been having the same conversations since Reagan destroyed everything. And it's just cyclical. It's this system that's like grinding to a halt for status quo. And because capitalism isn't affected by these fascist ideals, the status quo is allowed to continue just creeping towards fascism because it's not losing them money. It's just insane. And that is your Square rant for the day. I can go more specific in the future if y'all want. like like I feel so powerless and I feel like I need to do something. Every time this way, I need to start doing more. All right, simpler, and then we're gonna now when we slice by beat, it should be easier. Oh, I don't want to do now. And I'm gonna hit it instead of mono. I'm gonna hit it through. So I can just play it and it keeps on going. Cool. A super dope, very what's it called? Detail oriented video editor. Like what you do is like equivalent to like rotoscoping stuff that I've done in the past where you're just like frame for frame having to find stuff. It's dope. Oh, what type of video editing do you do? Hmm. Alright, so let's try and see if this will work. For now, just for the beginning. But then what I'm gonna do is, whoops. Oh no, what did I do? This is me not understanding how this shit works. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna try to start it at the one. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Drop that poll. As long as as long as you're being honest. If it ends up being something different, we got problems. Alright, I'm gonna go back to how I had it set up. I'm pretty well, Liddy. How are you doing? Alright, so we got that. No, I saw that. Yeah, making an AMV is not easy. I did one for troubleshooting, but I used the same video. I didn't go through like a whole bunch of different videos. That made it a little bit easier. But even that was pretty difficult to get it to like match up with the music how you want it. Yeah, you always use like so many sources. I just like the art style for the one that I made, so I use that. Maybe I'll upload that one to YouTube one day. I think it was only on Twitter. I can try to find it in a bit actually. We'll do this for now. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. Well, we almost got the limiter. I can't believe you guys let me forget the third rule. That's on you, not on me. Interesting. Doesn't quite fit. That one was crazy. That must have took so much effort, especially with all the specific lyric-driven stuff. It was dope. What's up, Harrison? How'd the drawing go? The art therapy, that's what it was. Oh, dope. Alright, we're gonna stick with this one for now. Oh, nice. Thanks for the realistic doodle of me. That was very nice. It was beautiful. Sorry, trying to figure something out here. Left the guitar. What does that do? I'm trying something here. I don't know if it's gonna work. How does it all go left? How do I get it to all go right? Which synth? It was great. Huh. I don't see a... I don't get how... I don't see on here how they got it all the way to the left if I can't get it all the way to the right. Oh well. This is exciting. Sorry, I'm trying something weird. Okay. See you Friday. Thanks for coming through. Hey. trying to mess around, like experiment more with not just panning but stereo positioning. See if I can do interesting stuff like that with that. The RC20 is super dope. Let's see, adding more drums might be a bad idea, but you never know until you try. Try to record that manually. I don't know if it'll work out, but it's whatever. I am Scrub Zone. I appreciate you enjoying it, but that's not exactly how this works. Welcome to use the stream recording to do whatever you want with it, but I'm not saying I am going to use this, but these beats are also reserved for me in case I want to evolve them into something else in the future. Thanks for the follow, Cody Barba, COTY Barba. pawn shops and stuff. I need a synth or at least a MIDI keyboard soon. What's up, Mitch? I didn't even notice it was you when you said that earlier. I missed some stuff. Yeah, Mitch was the glitch for a while. Huh. Yeah, I've just had the push. I haven't had like a keyboard in a long time. That might be nice to work on for some types of songs. Let's pretend that this is an A minor. And then check. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Sanders Beach. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. Thank you for all the love. I love that y'all are out here. Lil Fruit Roll Up, thanks for the follow. Maybe I should find a different loop for that hi-hat.
Nana.
Looking for maybe a loop. You can always start. If you learn on the PlayStation, the PC will be even easier. You closed heads. Oh, that sucks. That's so dope though. Yeah. If you ever do end up on a on a Windows, there's gonna be like a short learning period. Then you can kill it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Radio Tower. Okay. Maybe like that would be better. I'm not getting the timing on it right. Like I want it. I only have like, I don't have a lot of time left. Going pretty well. How y'all doing? I'll try to get it in before I leave though. Hey, thanks for the gifted subs. I'll try to get that 50 cent sample in real quick. 1 second before I go. Let's see what happens here.
Challenge for you, Floyd. If you could read one full page of this is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you could read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the Buckeye. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you.
Challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the Buckeye. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever.
That's a classic.
Charitable organization you want to. Fuck the Buckeye. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the Buckeye. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the Buckeye.
Alright, that's enough. I'm glad you got that dub. I guess this was gonna have to be called the ALS challenge. Cool. I could do something with that maybe eventually. Thank you so much to everyone that came out today, for the tips, for the kind words, and for just hanging out and making my day a little bit better. I hope y'all had a good time. I'll be back on Friday, regular schedule. I'm gonna take that poll again and see if we can figure out what we want to do. Thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a great one. Bye.